Hello, entrepreneurs. Whenever I talk to entrepreneurs and I talk about bookkeeping, the first thing they do is they listen to the price and they decide right then and there, oh, I can keep up with receipts on my own. And when they decide that, I let them know real quickly you are missing an opportunity. Bookkeeping is not just about keeping up with receipts. Number one, if you have a bookkeeper and they accept your receipts, you might as well throw away the documents that they print out for you. Because in order for bookkeeping to be effective, in order for bookkeeping to be accepted by any financial institution, it has to be done and booked by verifiable documents. A receipt is not a verifiable document because a receipt can be picked up off the ground. A receipt can come from anywhere. It has to go through verifiable documents known as what? Bank statements. And that's another video. So if you have a bookkeeper that's taking receipts, you're already doing it wrong. I talk to people all the time who assume that they know and understand what bookkeeping is, and you really don't. Just because your lifestyle increases a little bit, just because you have money in the bank, that doesn't mean you've generated a profit. You still have to have money that is earmarked and money that is set aside for certain things at certain times in the business. Technically, we should run our personal finances that way. Too often, we look at money coming in, things seem to be going well, and the first thing we do is decide we do not need an emergency fund, we do not need a just in case, we do not need a savings. We worry about that later. And by the time later hits, we're having to pull and use every resource we have in order to handle the emergency that we could have planned for. And I know the first response and what everybody says is, I couldn't foresee that. And I know that seems like a legitimate excuse, but that's really not true. Every day that you live and move and handle your money, there are signs that you need to prepare for what the unexpected. If you buy a house, you need to prepare for repairs. Wear and tear happens to our physical bodies, and it will happen to your financial, anything that you buy. It's going to happen to a car. It's going to happen to a home. You're going to have wear and tear on clothes, wear and tear on shoes, wear and tear on appliances, wear and tear on plumbing, roofing, you name it. If you purchase it, it is going to need repairs. So when you say you couldn't plan for it, what it really means is I did not want to discipline myself to not spend money and to leave it in the savings where it could potentially draw interest. It looked like it was just sitting there. And I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that and I wanted to go here and I wanted to buy that. Trust me, I'm talking to me too. I am a shopper. I am a shopper to the shop, to the shop. Want it shop, okay? You don't even understand. It can be a sale and I could have already had stuff. And because it's such a good sale, I want to buy it anyway. And that's in all areas. From groceries to stocking up with household appliances. So household items like paper towels, stuff like that. So I'm talking to me too. But you can always plan for an emergency by not touching some funds. Those are the things that bookkeeping will help you identify. Those are the areas that a third eye, an outside party can identify for you that you can't do for yourself. Now, the ability or to say you can't do it for yourself is not to put you down, it's lifting you up. Because your business hired people, the company you work for, the company you're trying to leave, the company that gets on your nerves, hired you to have that third set of eyes to make that company go up. If the company understands that and they still manage to underpay you, you need to understand that and add to your team. Don't do the same thing to yourself that your company does. Do not underestimate your value. Instead of you trying to look and do something that doesn't make you money, save your energy, save your time for the things that make you money, and hire a team to manage and to make sure you have an income statement, a balance sheet, a statement of cash flows so that you know what your business is doing at all times. It's been your girl, the Queen Bee. Bookkeeping is so much more than receipts. Make sure you watch, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And I'm telling you, if you have not gone through and watched the video of the 7 degrees minimum of separation your business should have from you personally in order for both of you to succeed, go to my YouTube channel, find it, and watch it. It is worth the 10 minutes that it will take to save you so much grief, heartache, and to give you insight, things that other people are not going to tell you. Bye-bye.